Hey, Boris guy, thank you for the bits. I just shouldn't even bother doing these door quits. Probably should have installed the no logo mod. Yeah, door quits saved quite a bit of time, IGT. Hey, Octi. What's up, buddy? Non-optimal rock pathing, I know, dude. Frickin' rock just completely blocked me. Do I post the notes for my route anywhere? No, not at the moment. I could make notes. I kind of want to make like tutorials for the run as well, for like any percent and all remembrances, but it changes so much. I feel like making a tutorial is kind of stupid right now.
They serve, but I can turning route to 80. You need to the foot. Then summon me. I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Hey, Kang Khan, I figured out why Torrent was pushing me off, alright? So we're gonna go down here. So this is the new smithing stone route, guys. If any of you want to get a quick weapon to +7, this is what you do. You grab those 3 smithing stone shards. Come over here, grab this golden rune 5. Drop down over here. Aggro this giant. Just gonna wait for him. Wait for him to run over here. We'll break this. Pick up those smithing stones. It's funny how I was shitting on smith, like, every time somebody recommended a smithing stone weapon, I'm like, no, 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 no. I mean, I was still correct, but it is funny that now smithing, like, this glitch is so OP that, and, yeah. Just delete, there's a file in your folder called like steam appid.txt. Just delete that or like move it out of the folder. I will say though, I did mention a lot of the time I was like, the only way that a smithing stone route will happen is if there's a glitch with the smithing stone weapon that is extremely overpowered. And, well, I was right. But to be honest, I still think this, I think this route is slower than the route Ella's running, but it's a lot easier and way more comfy. So I'm gonna stick with this, and then I'll embrace the cancer of Millennia with move swap later if my time gets good. I don't know when to split for that. So now I pop the Golden Rune 5, which will give me just enough souls to buy 4 Smithing Stone 1s and 2 Smithing Stone 2s from this merchant.
Surprise no matter. Why don't? Oh, don't.
4 and 2. I'll split when I take the teleporter up here, I guess. I'm probably gonna change the split name to like the Wraith's Calling Bell or something. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna grab this Smithing Stone 3. We're gonna go into this Ruins. Gonna get the Wraith's Call. Hey Justin, thank you for the Prime sub. Alright, nice. Okay, I'll split here. How many Pegasus skips am I doing? 6, I believe? There's like 2 more that I found in Mountaintop of the Giants, but they're kind of toxic, and I'm not going to do them yet. So we're going to go over here. Unfortunately, I do need some runes, so I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to grab those. Do need some runes to be able to upgrade my shield. Then I'm gonna grab 3 smithing stones here. Oh, excuse me, I'm just dying here. And whenever I eat a lot of spicy food, it always makes me like cough a lot. I don't know why. It's weird. so we pick up the academy key. Then we go back. I actually really like how the start of this run is. I gotta say, the routing for this is quite cool. So we've got 12, 6, 1. We're gonna grab one more smithing stone 3 here to get +7. Gonna drop down here by the crab. Oh god. Get those smithing stones. We're gonna wrap around here for an extra golden seed. This is unnecessary, just kind of peach, but whatever. That golden seed. Now we're gonna go get our final smithing shards. Alright, nice. Now we've got enough upgrades for +7. Hey, Death Booms, thank you for the 21 months. Where did I get the calling bell from? Alright, time for our first horse glitch. You're gonna store Mr. Torrent here by jumping off and quitting out. So if anybody wants to do this themselves, you need to jump off Torrent and quit out fast enough before your character hits the ground, or like before Torrent disappears, essentially. And then you'll spawn with Torrent next to you. You can jump over this ledge here. Stand right around like this, and Torrent should fall down. Don't worry, he'll be back, even stronger. Sometimes sacrifices must be made, chat. Down he goes. Rest in peace, Torrent. But it's fine, he's back. He's back and he's stronger than he's ever been. He has been reborn. Torrent grew wings. I think there was some Red Bull in that Estus flask. Actually, no, sorry, some G Fuel. Oh, open the chest. Oh shit, hold on. It's fine. So this glitch does persist through. You can jump off Torrent and whatnot, and the glitch will still continue. So we're gonna just lower our height a little bit, and we're gonna work our way to Karya Manor. We're gonna pop this rune. This is the rune that I started with, which will give me 3,000 to buy this spell that I need. Aryan Retaliation. Wasn't I gonna grab the Grace? I did grab the Grace. Now's a perfect time for some donations, chat. I'm just kidding. Figured I'd do some commentary. Greetings from Germany. Hey, DeWilson, thank you for the Prime sub. So now we're gonna drop off Mr. Torrent here, and we're gonna buy the best spell in the game. Well, it's actually an Ash of War, but... Yo, Deranger, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Arian Retaliation achieved. Yo, and Miyazaki, thank you for the $5. Also, Jam Kyo-san, thank you for the sub. Consola, thank you for the Prime sub. I know there's like 2 Prime subs I just missed. I can't see them anymore in the list, so I'm sorry. Whoever it was that just subbed, thank you very much. Miyazaki said if I get sub 2, he will release Elden Ring 3. Wait, what happened to Elden Ring 2? Hey, Ullman, thank you for the 4 months, and Iron Skater, thank you for the Prime sub. Alright, so we are gonna sell all of these ruins here.
You'll no matter how you're...
I'm gonna put our Ash of War on the shield, and then upgrade it to +7. And then we're gonna go back to the Belfries. Gonna rest here, and we're gonna do our first wrong board. So we are gonna be wrong warping to... Oh shit. Oh wait, no, it's fine. I thought I messed up. Banned can't say shit on GDQ. When did I pick up the Ash of War? I just bought it. Alright. So I have no armor on this time. That's good. So we are gonna go into this fight here. Trigger the fight with nothing on. And we're gonna use the bell. Parry our spell. And he's dead. Okay, I was not expecting a one-shot, but I'm very happy it did one-shot. We don't get the Mimic tier. I kill the Mimic for ruins, mainly. You know, it might actually be better to... actually, I have no idea. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could just grab the Grace and the Mimic fight and then just leave right away and come do this stuff later. I'm gonna do what I did in the previous route, and I'm gonna pick up the Golden Rune 12 here for the extra Vitality level ups, or the Vigor level ups. glitchless version of this run. I mean, eventually there's going to be eventually FromSoft is going to fix everything, and then the game is going to be glitchless no matter what, so... Actually wanted to go to the first step. Hey, you talk, I sleep, thank you. So we're gonna pop this. We are gonna level up our health to 22, which will give me enough health to survive an attack from Rykard, who I will be killing later. Now we're gonna go get ourselves a nice little ruin boost. We're gonna pick up this golden foul foot. Boom. 13 minutes saved. Nice. Why am I talking in GDQ speak? I don't know. I mean, I figured doing like commentary and explaining stuff would be good for... I'll probably end up putting this run on YouTube if it's not absolutely horrible, so... For the YouTube viewers. And the new viewers on Twitch. Alright, so I'm going to Celia now. Or we're gonna go to Kaled. Take this teleport chest. These rats are fucking scary, dude. You know what? I'm gonna grab this rot grease. I might be able to use it for Renala. I don't really know if it's gonna do much, but whatever. We'll try it. I'm thinking I could actually go to the Halig tree early and get there's some holy grease on the way to Millennia. The holy grease might be good for the Renala fight. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna do some little parkour here. Go up here, grab a golden seed. We're gonna jump right here. Jump backwards. Oh, okay, not quite. Damn it. Good enough. Rest here, and then I'm gonna warp to the gate. Hey, Sazentful, thank you for the 11 bucks. I don't usually donate because Twitch is normally in the background, but have been enjoying your streams the past few times, checking in. Hot friend. Thank you, man. And Boris Guy, thank you for the bits. Also, Twisted, thank you for the 3-month resub. Oh yeah, I have the main gate. Right, I didn't need to go to that one. Yeah, I have the one that's closer. Whoops. so now we're gonna go to Rea Lucaria with the main intent of getting to Volcano Manor. So I'm sure a lot of you guys know this already, but if you don't, there is a hidden mechanic in this area, which is like Bloodborne, which allows you to teleport to Volcano Manor by getting abducted by a virgin. Actually, that's not. I just wanted to say that. You get abducted by the abductor virgin. That's the name of the enemy. Hey, Old Palace, thank you for the Prime sub, and Cram That Graham, thank you for the 4-year resub. You're the virgin getting abducted. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but these enemies got some weird names. Why not just call her Iron Maiden? Well, that's not her name. She's new to abducting. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's a fresh abductor. Alright, so we are gonna grab the Grace here as we need to come back later. Now we're gonna go get killed. I am gonna lose some time here because in my PB I actually forgot to grab this Grace and I just went straight to the abductor like an any %. Is this gonna kill me? Why drink? I don't know. I didn't really need to drink there. But it's okay. Actually, the abduction takes the same, the animation takes the same amount of time no matter what. In case anybody's wondering, oh, you can save some time if you don't heal there. No, you can't. It doesn't matter. As long as you die to the grab, it's always the same amount of time. All right. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, Joel. So anyways, so we are gonna do a wrong warp here. So if you wrong warp from anywhere inside Volcano Manor, it will take you to the outside, which is pretty useful for us. So it's gonna allow us to skip a boss, the Godskin Noble. So we're gonna come in here, gonna rest at the Grace. I'm gonna favorite the Stormhill Shack. We're gonna use the Mark of Grace, and I messed it up. That's okay. Luckily, messing this up is only like 5 seconds lost. Okay, that should work. So if I did this right, we should spawn out of bounds. Okay, and now when we load back in, we will be in front of Volcano Manor. Yeah, you want to warp when, like, as late as possible, pretty much. Okay, so now we are in front of Volcano Manor. And we are going to do the horse storage again. Not using the logo skip mod. I forgot to install it. Okay, so hopefully Torrent should be by our side here. Why am I not using the 222? Because the splits got really fucked up. Okay, Torrent is by our side. Now we are gonna go... That's it. What the heck is it? Here it is. Okay. Now we are going to treat Torrent with respect. So Torrent is going to take a little tumble, but he'll be okay. He'll be back. On he goes. This is just part of the life. This is just part of the process. It's part of his evolution cycle. Right, so we are gonna get some height here. And we're gonna sneak our way through here. Sloppy. And now we are at Rykard. Gonna increase my flasks. Do a 4-2 split. Kill Rykard, hopefully for a lot of souls. This fight is kind of scary, and yeah, hopefully it's fun. Bad RNG with that shitty attack. Okay. Should stun. Oh, nice. We interrupted the poison. Good. We're gonna do a double L2 to stun him one more time here. That's unfortunate. Yes. Attack again. I'm like up against the fucking wall right now, dude. That was pretty unlucky. Hopefully we'll be okay for phase 2. It's like, I would have been fine if he didn't do the shit attack twice in phase 1. This fight is so long. I messed up there, but I was probably still dead, to be honest. Just, you know, I actually think I only need one flask of Cerulean Tears here, though, so I could go for 5 flasks of Crimson Tears, which is nice. With the stun lock. I mean, I could do the stun lock. It's just, it's quite a bit slower. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it deals with arc. Yeah. At least, it's not anything crazy. Okay, this boss is really being a piece of shit, spamming poison and the shit attack. Did it again. Jesus, that's so unlucky. Okay, that's fine. Luckily, I was able to interrupt it. You can dodge it, but it's extremely difficult. Unlucky. He just keeps giving me the worst possible attacks ever. Okay, we got it. This frickin' fight, dude. I'll pop this. Kind of unnecessary, but let's I'm gonna level up 17, 30, 35. Now we're gonna go make our way to Godric. What are the wolves for? I don't know. Hopefully AI breaking Elden Beast. So Torrent is by our side now. I'll walk this. Is there any reason you don't do Rykard before getting retaliation in order to save time in case he kills the run? Well, the main thing is we need health. Like, if I don't have enough health, then he will one-shot me with everything, and killing him is much, much harder. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of cool strats here. We're going to raise our height a little bit here, and then double jump up here. Get a little bit higher up. We're gonna walk along the side of the castle. We're gonna go give Godric a visit. Hello, Godric. Right. Now we're gonna go make our way to the Red Wolf of Radagon. Yo, Kill Crosta, thank you for the gift sub, dude. Use this for the other bosses. We haven't found any other way to break really any other boss's AI. We did find a way, you can break Mohg's AI, but it's kind of slow. Fight is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. You have the parry spell, why don't you parry his skill? I mean, I could, yeah, I could parry his glint blades. It's just a lot of the time the glint blades hit you the same time that the boss hits you, so you could just end up getting like fucking wrecked or just interrupted. Yes, the Pegasus glitch is used quite a few times. Yeah, I'm gonna split at the teleport. I'll revert the split. I forgot. Why am I going to? I'm not going to Renala. I am going to the Erdtree Avatar near the Church of Vows. Yes, you can break Mohg's AI with a bow, but it's extremely slow. So I'm going over to this Erdtree Avatar because he drops a magic physic upgrade, which will boost my magic damage by 20%. Could use the Pegasus glitch with Fire Giant. Not really, because we need to be able, we can't parry on the horse. Hey Benja boy, thank you for the 8 months. You can jump over the wall to Mohg's arena. No, you can't. Not anymore. It's old patch. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna do a pretty cool little tree skip. Hopefully, first try. Oh, nice. Here, we're gonna jump. Right. I can jump earlier. This is what I get for saying first try. Alright, I have not. There we go. It's a little finicky. We're gonna jump off that tree branch. Get over here. I knew it. Oh. Oh, I'm too greedy. I'm too greedy, man. I want to fucking kill him, but when he does that, when he spawns all those little missiles, you have pretty much no choice but to just run away. Like if you try to be aggressive, you're just dead. You're just gonna get stun locked from full to dead. Doing it again. This time I'm not going to hit. He's dead. We're gonna go to Ancestral Woods now. Actually, wait, no. Not Ancestral Woods. Not yet. Now we go to the round table. And from here, we're going to go by the Physic. By a Ruin Arc, the Bell, and the Wolves. We're going to go back to Ancestral Woods. Ella lost a good run to bad Morgott skip. Oh no. And we're gonna put in the 20% magic buff. Now we go. The What a Thrill music is actually bound to my... It's bound to my revert split hotkey. Oh yeah, I do need to test potentially using Torrent here to get a slightly faster run up to the gargoyles. Probably worth it. Then again, I don't know. It really doesn't take that long to get... Doesn't take that long to run to them, but it's probably still worth it. Same with Deep Root Depths. The Air Tree Avatar is for the 20% magic boost physic. It's not really needed, but it's quite nice. And you can get it... If you're quick, you can get it in probably like 2 minutes-ish. So... No, you can't skip the gargoyles. Well, you can. Because I know somebody's going to be like, I didn't kill the gargoyles on my playthrough. You can, but for the route we're doing... Man, I just don't even know how to dodge that. It's like 5 insanely fast hits. I knew that I was gonna get killed by the final hit, and I didn't know what to do. Like, his attacks are so fast you can't even dodge them. Like, you're bound to get hit by one of his fucking combos and from that shit. You gotta be near his feet. I've tried that, and it's still, that shit still wrecks me, dude. Time to cast in this fight? I mean, you don't. That's the thing. Use the cliff cheese. The cliff cheese is extremely, extremely unreliable. And I might as well reset the run if I'm gonna use the cliff cheese, because it's like literally not, it's just, it's terrible. This was really good. Nice. All right, well. Good enough. That was a really good fight, I gotta say. That, like, I mean, the deaths beforehand were bad. Oh shoot! I gotta pick up my runes, dude. Or I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to. Yeah, last run I had to farm statues, but that was my fault, because I spent too many. Wolf summon make the first Garg more consistent? I mean, maybe. I don't know. To be honest, what I just did there, like, if you use the Wraith's calling bell when he's approaching you like that, he will dodge to the side pretty much every single time. So I actually think the first gargoyle could be consistent if I did it the same way like that. My issue before was that a lot of, like, I would precast the glint blades or the retaliation, and then I would use the Wraith's calling bell, but he would, like, get too far away, and then I would pretty much, like, I would only get one hit in instead of two. But if I delay the parry a little bit, I can get those two in, like, right at the start, and then I believe when he gets to half health, he always switches to the axe. I think the first phase of the gargoyle could be consistent. My hyperlinks on YouTube don't link to your Twitch, it's just text. Oh, that's weird. Wonder why. Dude, I thought I was gonna fall off the cliff there. That was terrifying. I guess I don't really need that grace, but with how much time save there is, I'm gonna play it safe. Best fight in the game. Hell yeah, dude. Is there all Remembrances glitchless strats? Rivers of Blood is probably the best if you're gonna do glitchless, I would say. No. Is Astrologer the go-to? For this route it is, yeah. Just wrong way. Let's see, is there a rune here? Oh, magic grease. Will this get patched? Yeah. Most likely. Why no Lich Dragon fight? Because Fia isn't there and I'm extremely weak and I can come back later and kill him in 2 attacks instead of like 15. It's the best build. And are we talking about glitches or not glitches? We're talking about glitches, jumped a little too early. With glitches, probably this shield build. Or on old patch, I guess, Sword of Night and Flame with Royal Knight's Resolve. Yes, I know of the strat for Rykard where you spam L2 over and over and over again, but that is not viable for, well, okay, sorry, I shouldn't say it's not viable, it's slower to do that, so. Okay, apparently. Jesus, these giants, man. So we are taking a little bit of a detour here to go pick up the Smithing Stone Bell 2, which is in the sealed tunnel. Also gonna pick up 2 more golden seeds over here. Yeah, you know, the extra golden seed I pick up is definitely unnecessary, I guess. At least I think. So we're gonna grab that, and then walk a little bit over here and jump down into this spirit spring. Guys, don't worry, I will kill every boss. If I ran through an area where there's a boss and I didn't kill it, I'll be back later. This is a very open game, and you're not required to kill bosses the moment you see them. In fact, it's very slow to do that, because you can come back later when you're much stronger, kill them much, much faster. Bell. You know what? I can actually go grab these 17k runes now. Insane strats, actually. Now we're gonna do our first... Do another Pegasus glitch. Is the Karian shield the best for this build? I mean, yes, that's what this build revolves around, is the or no, if you're talking, what, you can literally use any shield, it makes no difference, if that's what you're asking. Like, Karian shield, shitty wooden shield, big dick shield, it doesn't matter. Whatever shield you use, it does the same damage. The only thing that influences damage is leveling int, magic physic, the magic scorpion charm, RTSR, and the shield's upgrade level, as well as infusing it with magic. Okay, so we're gonna lower our height here. Now we're gonna go walk over to this hole in the wall, and we're gonna jump once, and then twice. We'll load in Landell. Orin's gonna get some sick air, dude. Look at him go. Oh my god. What a legend. And we're just gonna fly, you know, just take a nice little stroll through the capital. It's fine. Luckily, I I wanted to try something different, but luckily we had already touched the ground, so we will load back in right outside the boss fight. I wanted to try something different, but it's okay. All right. Now we're gonna trigger Margot. Morgit, whatever. Margot, Morgit, Margito, Margaret. Margarita. Okay. Good fight, sir. Now we're gonna go talk to Melina.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorns, a husk.
Yeah, you have to click the thorns, I believe.
So to the flame then and guide you.
Alright, now we're gonna go back to the capital rampart. I mean, all great runes could also be a category. Honestly, all great runes, if they fix this torrent glitch, all great runes might be the more interesting category, because running to like Estelle and running to Lich Dragon Fortisax and Estelle and the Ancestral Spirit in Nokron are all quite slow to fight. The Ancestral Spirit isn't too bad, but like Estelle is really slow, and so is like fighting Lich Dragon Fortisax means you have to do Ronnie's questline. At least, well, now we skip Ronnie's questline, but once they fix the flying glitch on the horse, then we're gonna have to do that fucking quest again. It's just really, really slow. Torrent. Alright, so we're just gonna sacrifice Torrent, but he's back, and he's even stronger. Now we're gonna go to the giant mountaintop, whatever the fuck it's called. Why is everybody obsessed with current patch for this game? Well, a lot of people don't like how broken the run is, but I mean, well, current patch is honestly just as broken as in the first patch at this point, but I really hope that they don't fix this glitch right away. Like, I hope we get a few more patches with this glitch, because then that means there's so much more like routing potential, and I don't know. This glitch saves so much time running around. It's crazy. See Hoarfrost and AR. I don't even think Hoarfrost is worth it though. Hoarfrost is good, but that's a funny thing. Like, they nerfed Hoarfrost, but it's not even that strong. Like, it's okay, but Sword of Night and Flame takes like an extra minute to get, and it makes the fights like 1,000 times easier. Like, killing Millennia with Hoarfrost Stomp is cancer. You could easily just use Sword of Night and Flame and kill Millennia in like 20 seconds, or like 30 seconds, I guess. I don't know how fast it is, but Honestly, if Hoarfrost Stomp was faster than Sword of Night and Flame, I actually think Hoarfrost Stomp is pretty cool. I actually think there's a lot of skill to Hoarfrost Stomp. People act like it's fucking easy mode, but Hoarfrost Stomp is really not that... It's not that OP. And you have to fight the bosses in relatively melee range. Like, compared to this... Compared to the Karian Retaliation or the Sword of Night and Flame, I don't know, in my opinion, Hoarfrost Stomp is way fucking harder, but you can say I'm on some copium or some shit, but it's my opinion. Oh, fuck me. Wait. Okay, hold on. I gotta quit out, dude. This is this is fucked up. People were killing the boss in 5 hits because of skill. I mean, what boss died in 5 hits except the early bosses? Like, if you fight Millennia with Hoarfrost Stomp and RKR, it's still gonna take like fucking 20 stomps, dude. Yeah, I don't know what people are on about, but Malekith? Even Malekith takes like... I mean, yes, Malekith dies pretty fast, but Malekith also doesn't have that much health in general. Malekith has like 12,000 health. Elden Beast, for example, has like 30 fucking thousand, dude. Malekith is 6 stomps. But yeah, I mean, that's not that many. I do agree. But nevertheless, like, I don't know, whatever. I've said my opinion. I really don't think Hoarfrost Stomp is as OP as people make it out to be. Honestly, the Karian Retaliation glitch is more OP than Hoarfrost Stomp. So is Sword of Night and Flame. Millennia has 16k health, but she dies in 20 stomps. Maybe she has 16k health in phase 1. She definitely does not have 16k health total, my dude. Millennia has like fucking 35,000 if you include both phases. Or I guess 32,000, assuming it's 16,000 in each phase. Second phase has less health. I think you're right. I think she does have less health in phase 2. But nevertheless, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna stop talking about this. I don't think Hoarfrost is that OP. The only thing that made it honestly good was RKR. Or, okay, sorry. The only thing that made it very strong was RKR. Without RKR, it's really not that fucking good. Wait, is this where the... Where the fuck is the Grace? Oh, I missed it. Oops. Hoarfrost gameplay looks really bad. I mean, is the move swap glitch or Karian Retaliation or Sword of Night and Flame better? Honestly, I think all 3 of those things are, well, except for maybe move swap, are honestly even less interesting. I mean, I like this retaliation route, but most of the fights in this route are really not that technical. There are some like hard fights, or maybe not hard, but there are some, you know, fights that aren't completely free. What's this push for normal gameplay? I mean, honestly, if you really want... If you really want normal gameplay, just don't use the OP shit anyways. I've said this multiple times, but I do hope that we end up getting a patch of the game where the horse flying still works, but we don't have weapons that just decimate the bosses in like 3 attacks. Oh, we'll have to wait and see. Yo, Lito-san, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I mean, at the very least, though, this patch is always going to exist, and this patch will be really nice for meme runs. Like, until DLCs come out, I'm basically just gonna do... If I ever do a challenge run or, like, a meme run, I'm probably just gonna do it on this patch. Or maybe even old patch with RKR, but... They could keep this patch and ban the weapons. I mean, that could be a solution, but it's so arbitrary, honestly. Like, just extremely arbitrary. Timer? What about the timer? Yeah, there is an item randomizer that somebody actually made for Elden Ring. I kind of wanted to try it out, but I was waiting until there's a... I was kind of hoping there would be like an enemy randomizer as well. Is the zip glitch RNG or is it performance based? It's extremely, it's performance based. Like, if you don't have a good PC, you won't be able to get the glitch. So now we're gonna upgrade to plus 18. Also gonna sell these. Sell those plus 18. Oh yeah, let me go get Rajier's rapier. Good call, actually.
Pleased to be names right now. I mean, I had a little, as you might guess. Oh. I'm privy to it. Would you care to look? Time can move. A little conversation. Ah. Well done. Something to mark. As you might.
All right. We got more health this time. We got a lot of health. Can't you use zip on this run? You could, but zips are honestly fucking trash, dude. They're extremely inconsistent and based on hardware. Some people's PCs can get zips in a few tries, and other people's PCs can get it like 1 out of 100 tries. It's just garbage, dude. Why do I need his rapier? For Renala. went for his leg. Was trying to get a face hit. Sending him off the cliff now faster. Nope, and it doesn't work anymore either. I thought that he was doing the attack where he rolls across the ground, and then he just like fucking elbowed me. Oh shit, Lito-san, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I saw that and I thought it was the gifted subs from before. Thank you very much, dude. I'm probably gonna die again, aren't I? Oh, this fight is so annoying, dude. God. Hey, Lito, thank you for the 10 gifted subs, dude. Guy hits me once and I lose 3 fucking flasks. Oh, it's just, it's ridiculous, because if I hit his weak spot, I do 8,000 damage. If I don't, I do, like, 2,000. Like, this fight is so reliant on hitting his weak spot. Oh god, is he gonna do this? Yep. I'm probably dead again now. Does not guarantee any sort of hit. god, man. I'm gonna fucking die again, probably. I don't know. I can't make it to phase 2 with any amount of health, so I just die in one attack. I don't know when it's safe to attack this guy is the problem. Like, I see the attack coming, but I'm in the middle of casting my fucking bell, and I just have to accept that I'm about to lose 90% of my health. Oh man, this fight is so fucking annoying. The thing is, this fight can be extremely fast if it goes well. Like, you can literally kill this guy in five attacks. Or it can take like 20, depending on if you actually hit his weak spots or not. And parry his fireballs. It's already fucked. It's not even worth trying to do the fight when I loot. Like, I get hit twice and I have to do the fight flawless then. Missile and it hits me before I can fucking get it off, dude. Oh my god, this is so fucking tilting. God. Could queue it up before charging in. That's true. I thought he was summoning the... Ah, that does 7 million damage, I see. Thought he was doing a different attack. Oh, you cannot glitch this boss. He's proximity activated with his AI. Of course he does that attack. Why not do the attack, the long range attack from directly in front of me? That's perfect. Fucking one-shots me with 38 vigor. You saw an AI freeze on YouTube. Do you mean the glitch where you make him fall off the cliff and die? That's not an AI freeze. His arena and bone down. That sucks. It sounds extremely slow. I gotta say, I think Fire Giant is actually the hardest fight in this run. Like, your damage is really good, but, this is still just so painful. Like, the problem is your attacks take so long to go off. You need to be so careful when you attack. Like, most of the times I'm getting hit because I'm just stuck in the animation and I can't even fucking dodge it. Like, I see it coming and it's just like, well, I guess I'm just dead. Why not use Swarm of Flies? Because Swarm of Flies is trash for this fight. I mean, okay, I shouldn't say it's trash, but it's way worse than what I currently have. So there's no reason to use Swarm of Flies if it's slower.
This world and death. Are you to commit?
I mean, the thing is, you can say I'm playing greedy, but I'm literally just trying to attack the boss. Like, I don't even know how I would go about playing that fight safe. I roll his attack, I use the bell, and sometimes he just, before I can even do my attack, he just gets me. Ripped like 12 minutes. Next time will be a gold time save. Next time I'm probably gonna die just as much. Because this fight is horrible. I need to practice that fight. Like it's so awful. Or it's so difficult. Is it worth grabbing the fire resist from the capital after Morgoth? We don't go that way anymore with the new flying glitch. Torrent may be key to Fire Giant. I mean, I can't parry while I'm on Torrent, so Torrent is kind of useless. If I could parry on Torrent, then yes, the fight would be like infinitely easier. Did you wrong warp to Farum Azula? You could, but it loses you like a minute to, or it loses like 2 minutes to wrong warp to Farum Azula. It's very, very slow. No, not really noob cucked. All 13 dragons run. I like a dragon percent could maybe be cool actually. This fight is really easy in this route. Is Arcane strong boost blood boss? Yeah, Arcane is quite good to level up if you're using an Arcane scaling weapon. Very important that you're using an Arcane scaling weapon though. Would I do Ruin level 1? I actually do want to, I do want to do like a casual Ruin level 1 run, and I might even consider trying out like speedrunning Ruin level 1. Level 1 speedruns in this game sound scary as fuck. I mean, they are, but I mean, they're definitely manageable. They just take a lot. Like, you're just gonna have to practice the fights a lot, which is why I'm saying, like, I obviously would want to do a casual SL1 run first before I consider even trying to speedrun it. Because, I mean, if I do a casual level 1 run, it'll actually help. It'll help so much with learning the boss movesets. Like, the thing is, this route that I'm running right now is so fucking OP that I don't even really need to learn how to fight a lot of the bosses. Millennia SL1 is definitely super concerning. There are ways of dealing with it, though. Lobos did it. I mean, Lobos also took a really long time to do it. I mean, not that that's like I'm not shit talking or firing shots. It's just it's very I think it took Lobos what, like 20 hours or something.
You're out.
Get a plus 25 shield for Millennia. Well, the thing is, if I did Rune level 1, I wouldn't want to use the fucking Karian Retaliation. It's kind of defeats the whole purpose. Like doing Rune level 1 with Karian Retaliation is basically exactly the same, except you just do very slightly less damage and you die in one hit to everything. Like the run is, I would much prefer to do it with a weapon that's not completely overpowered. Why do I level Rajiers? Because I need to kill Renala. Renala's a tanky bitch. And she's extremely magic resistant. With Radagon's Source Seal plus Godric's Rune, you can get a lot of different weapons. In fact, you can use like so many weapons in Rune level 1 in this game. It's pretty amazing. %100 intended damage, yeah. Have I tested Fire Giant at plus 25? No, but... Or actually, yes, I have. I mean, Fire Giant at plus 25 is nice, but it's not worth wasting 2 minutes to fight him with plus 25. Like, you're literally gonna... Plus 25 might save, like, 10 seconds on the fight, and you're gonna lose 2 minutes. It's... Like, one thing that people have a really hard time considering, I've noticed, is that they don't consider the time loss of doing something, they just consider the time saved. Like, oh yeah, you can get this weapon, and you can save 10 seconds on the fight. But it's like, yeah, but getting the weapon takes 3 minutes. Don't you understand? It's not a time save then. Good fight. wasting 2 minutes for the flask is actually worth for the rest of the run. It's actually not, and I've said that multiple times. Getting the 20% magic boost on the physic is probably not worth it, but it makes a lot of the fights way more manageable. To be honest, it probably ends up breaking like even, or it probably ends up being pretty close. The only reason that the physic is actually viable now, though, is because it's available for purchase from the husks after you kill Godric. So you don't actually have to pick up the physic. All you have to do is just buy it and then kill the Erdtree avatar. It takes about 2.5 minutes to get the physic for the 20% damage bonus. And it's, I don't know. I don't know how much time it saves, because the thing is, you use the boost for like 20 fights, or like 15 fights, so I mean if it saves like 5 seconds on each fight, it's already getting close to like breaking even, so it actually might end up, I don't know. I don't really know. It's really hard to time these kind of things, to be completely honest. I mean, it might be a bit slower, but it makes a lot of the fights way more reliable. I actually don't know if this was the right spot. I might die here, dude. Oh god, please don't die. I mean, Fire Giant is gonna be even worse without that physic. The Fire Giant fight is actually fucking pain, dude. Yeah, we are gonna skip Ronnie's quest now by going over here. We're gonna do a little bit of climbing. Torrent is quite the mountain goat. Hey, Iolak, thank you for the Prime sub. So we're gonna go around the back side here. It's really easy to get up the back side. We're just gonna climb. Going up. Go up a little bit further, and we're in. And Torrent's gonna take a nice little elevator ride. This is like one of the few elevators that Torrent can actually use. Hey, Jeremy, thank you for the 6 months. How much time does this save? I don't know, like 5 minutes, maybe like 10 minutes. Probably something in like the 5 to 10 minute range, I reckon. Yeah, like this skip is kind of why I don't want this glitch to get fixed, because like, this skip is just so nice. It like going to Karya Manor and talking to Ronnie and then talking to all the fucking people. So annoying. Where the heck do I go? Nameless person. Yeah, we skip Ronnie completely. Yeah, I guess one downside to current patch in this game though is that Mimic is literally always, unless they nerf Mimic into like uselessness, which maybe they will. But the problem is, the weaker we get, the more reliant on summons we become. So like if, you know, if they nerf all the really strong shit, then Mimic becomes more and more viable, which kind of sucks because, like, honestly, I really don't like using summons. You could probably grab the Rune of Death early in your run at the end of your farming route for shards and grab extra shards for +9 since you get the... Are there shards that are close for +9? Because yeah, I was actually thinking about going, like, I should definitely do that skip earlier for the Int Talisman. Like, no reason not to. We haven't really found any way of using Torrent underground. That's like the big thing that we have left. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's left to be figured out with the flying Torrent glitch, but the biggest thing is finding out how to bring him underground with us. If you ran from the +2 shards south of Raya instead of calling, you could grab 6 more 2s on the way. Six more 3s. Okay. Well, that would give me +8, right? I mean, I don't know if +8 is really gonna save me any time, though. Is the main thing. You can mount up on the bridge before Ancestral Woods or ride up from Seofra River. Yeah, I mean, you could, but the thing is... The thing... Well, I don't think... All of the bosses die in very specific amounts. Like, with a +7 and the level ups that I've been getting, the gargoyles die in exactly 4... They die in exactly 4 retaliations. Fia's champions either die in 1 or 2. Like, a lot of the fights are very... Like, the +7 routing works really well at the moment, so... Unless you can, like... Unless there's shards that I can get on the way to the curse mark, that would be faster. I don't really see it being worth it. Like, +7 is absolutely fine for the early game. Going for anything else is just a waste of time, in my opinion. Okay, shit. Hold on. I need to allocate my flasks. Yeah, I mean, this area here would be the biggest, like, running through Lake of Rot with Torrent would probably be the biggest time save. We're just, like, running through this run to Estelle takes almost 9 minutes, I believe. Can you not wrong warp Estelle from Moonlight Altar? No. I tried, but unfortunately, you are not able to. No, I'll make it. Barely. I thought I got it to work, Regal, but it turns out that if the boss is alive, the entire area before and after the boss becomes unstable ground. And because it's unstable ground, the wrong warp doesn't work. So the only way to wrong warp to the start of the fight is to have the boss already dead, so... yeah. I even tried death camming down the elevator to bypass the Ring of Oath door, and that also did not work. Not sure how that guy didn't notice me, but not gonna complain. I don't know why, for some reason, it spawns you like facing towards the coffin when you load in there. It's kind of weird. I gotta run backwards right away. Hey, iChubs, thanks for the Prime sub. There was a mod where you could play as any boss, who would it be? I don't know. I mean, Millennia probably makes the most sense if you were to play as a boss. There probably will be mods to play as bosses if it's... Dude, Hoarfrost is so OP. Your friend is claiming he one-shot Millennia. He might have, if he used summons. If he didn't use summons, he's probably lying. Unless he's using, like, fucking Karian Retaliation build or something. Alright.
What is it to denial like the dogma? I am the they call yet you.
Can RNG your way into a zero waterfall foul millennia? Yeah, I mean, that's true. If you're lucky, you'll get no waterfalls, and in phase 2, you'll get no spirit summons. Those two attacks are by far the hardest to deal with.
Before that, my hands. Will you still? This? How did you? Oh my! With this and claim you and though I can, I hold.
Yeah, she also waterfalls in phase 2. I don't know if I can quit out.
I and it the new as the rulies brandish stay the by becoming.
Okay, now I quit out. I think I talked to her one more time, quit out again, and then she should be sleeping. Hopefully.
I choose and I will who will in it. What greater this that I choose and I will who will in it. What greater.
Yeah, Guys' wheel is apparently really good for Millennia, I've heard. Honestly, maybe for the move swap route, it's actually worth looking into upgrading Guys' wheel just for that fight. Does Guys' wheel scale with Arcane? Because it does have bleed on it. Guys, Hoarfrost is so OP. The thing is, there are other things that are honestly more broken than Hoarfrost with RKR. RKR is absolutely fucking insane for so many things. Like, if you use Comet Azure with RKR, you can literally kill any boss in like 2 seconds. It's like Sword of Night and Flame with RKR. Even so, like spell, like so many different spells. They did fix RKR, yeah. 1 health. And just laser. God, this fight is so good. I mean, it's my fault. This fight is like, it's so annoying because when he flies past you, your swords shoot out and miss. And then when he teleports, he has iframes, so you also miss. It's like, so often your attacks just miss, and it's like, I just don't know how to make them not miss. Oh, whoops. This route get to sub 2 hours? I think so, yeah. Hey, send me tacos. Thank you for the Prime sub, and K Pringle, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Dude, bosses survive on 1 health so much in this game. It's really weird because I don't think that there's any sort of mechanic that makes them survive on 1 health, but at the same time, it happens so much more than any other Souls game. I don't know. It's so weird. Hey, Phobes, thank you so much for the Prime sub, buddy. And the Silver Cross, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Is Rapier the new meta? Nope, I use the Rapier just for 1 fight. That's it. I upgrade a weapon to plus 24 just for Renala. Because killing Renala with our shield build is not fun. Like, you get like it's like a 3 cycle if you try to use the shield. Yo, what's up, Maxi? Yes, rip my 17,000, guys. That's okay. You can do the dismount glitch if you make your game lag. What, the one where you get stuck in the air? Or which one are you talking about? What's my projected time for this route once optimized? I honestly don't know. I mean, what have I died to on this run? Obviously, I lost like 10 minutes to Fire Giant. And then I also died to... I mean, Fire Giant was the big one. But I think I also had one death. I had a death to the Gargs. Did I... Oh, I also died to Rykard. Tree glitch? Wait, what was tree glitch? Oh, the air... Oh, right. The tree jump where you kill the air tree avatar. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there. So, I mean, realistically, I could be 15 minutes faster right now, I would say. Probably even more. So, yeah, I mean, if I was 15 minutes ahead right now, this would be sub 2, easily. I think. This guy's kind of slow. Been taking extra safety bonfires? Yeah, I've taken a few. Not too many, but yeah, I have grabbed a few extra graces that you normally would skip. Off we go. Am I doing any percent soon? Probably not. I don't know, I'm kind of tired of any percent, to be honest. I feel like this is way more interesting. Even though a lot of the bosses in this route get absolutely frickin' pooped on. I'm gonna raise my height. I don't trust this jump, dude. Just go up here. I'm gonna summon the thorns. They're probably just gonna fucking all die. I'm just hoping the wall there will maybe made out another. Oh my god, I wasn't paying enough attention. I thought he was gonna die there, but it was like 1 frame off. I wasn't ready to use the Estus in time. There has to be a setup to kill him before he starts healing. There is, but it's random. Well, I guess that's not a setup then, but I don't know. I haven't found a reliable way. The only way I have found is to bait out. Oh my god. He walks sideways like this as well. I would have had that. Got him. Alright, Millennia. Wait, I thought I changed my fucking splits. Oh wait, I did change my splits, but then they didn't get saved. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I know that's not Loretta, guys. It's okay, though. Hopefully they never patch this skip. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I see a world where I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, but I feel like we're going to end up in a situation where there's a patch where there's a lot of really cool boss fights, but you have to do segments like the fucking you have to do Ronnie's quest, you have to do the invisible fuck town. You gotta do all these shitty parts that, like, are not fun and not even really challenging. They're just annoying as shit. And yeah, there's... Man, I really hope we don't end up with a situation like that, but we probably will. Oh, cool. Speedrunner opinion is irrelevant. So is your fucking opinion, dude. Okay, this is awesome. I love how that fucking butt projectile does like 95% of your health in one attack with, what do I have, like fucking 50 vigor? Oh great, Scarlet fucking Rock, my favorite. Alright guys, time for the best skip in the game. I heard this is Ella's favorite skip. And why does Ella not do this skip? It's so easy. Yeah, I mean, patches don't matter, but I will say, like, the fact that if we have a speedrun patch where there's a bunch of really cool skips, but all the bosses just fall over in like half a second, I don't know. It's really unfortunate. Sorry, I sound like a fucking broken record at this point, but man, I really hope we have a patch with challenging boss fights, but we still have like the torrent flying, and you know, we have like a bunch of skips, but actually difficult fights. 'Cause I don't feel like these routes where you kill the bosses so fast are gonna be good for. I feel like they're gonna get old pretty quickly. Like they're fun for now, but eventually, like the thing is the fights are all so, like most of these fights are quite consistent, so like the runs are gonna get optimized quite fast. Like the faster the fights are, the less, the quicker the run will get optimized and the less room for. I messed up. I messed that up. But at the same time, yo, Sneaky the Sniper, thank you for the Prime sub. The one downside that I guess we have to consider is that even if there is a patch where, you know, we aren't super OP, it means that the Mimic will be, like, using a summon will be viable and probably a big time save. Like, the shittier your damage, the more useful the summons become, so if, you know, if our damage is absolute shit, then summons become, it's like, yeah, you're kind of like picking your poison. Like, you either destroy the bosses and you don't use summons, or you you don't destroy the bosses and then you use summons, so. With the current Ronnie skip, the Mimic's out of the way. It's not, though. Really not. The Mimic takes 45 seconds to grab. That's it. Yeah, the move swap route is actually a decent balance. Like, I gotta say, the fights aren't completely free with the move swap route, and I do think the move swap route has potential to be the fastest route, just because of the amount of setup that this route takes. But I don't know, I need to see the fights for myself. Okay, 80 int. Or wait, no, 75 int. Still not bad. Yeah, the thing is, Bloody Helix is a lot slower, but it's still not that much slower. Like, I don't know how long it takes to get the Bloody Helix, because that obviously does take a bit of time, but I think the Karian Retaliation route has almost probably 12 to 13 minutes of setup, at least if you include killing the Erdtree avatar. It's like 2 minutes to get it to +7, and then it's like 3 minutes to get it to +12, and then getting Karian Retaliation is probably another like 2 minutes. And then you also have the Erdtree avatar is another like 2.5. Well, yeah, the problem with the Helix is how it eats your stamina, but a lot of the fights pretty quick. You also have to upgrade Rogier's rapier. There's a lot of stuff, but I hate this skip so much. I think these two routes will be neck and neck, but I think Bloody Helix is slightly faster, yeah. Honestly, the Bloody Helix route looks pretty nice, except for Millennia, primarily. Like, Millennia is really the run killer of that route, and it's so late into the run as well. Why not use Loretta's Slash? Because I don't need to. I can't fucking attack. I can't do anything. He just keeps going. Keeps going, and every time I try to fucking use the swords, his body just... It's funny, because he can either be dead in 5 seconds at the start of phase 2, or that can happen. I wanted challenging boss fights. Well, the thing is, it's annoying when you have to spend 4 seconds to do one attack on a boss. Like, using the bell and then parrying is such a fucking long... It's such a long time investment compared to just doing like an R1 or a jump attack. I picked up 200 runes. Right, I'm gonna level up my health a bit more. Elden Beast can suck my dick. 2 more level ups, hell yeah. Alrighty. You think there will be a better farm than Moog's area? I mean, Moog's area is 10 million runes per hour. I really don't. Oh my god, what am I fucking doing, dude? Elden bitch. Die, dude. At least Elden Stars disappears when he dies. Woo! Yeah, sub 2 is definitely possible with this route, though. With all the mistakes I made. Absolutely. GG! Nice. Hey, Oregano Spice, thank you for the 38 months, buddy. Yes, this was the run where I mauled it at Fire Giant and died 10 minutes, and everybody laughed at me over and over again. Hey, Blue Flex, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, Blue Flex.